Hi everyone, hello and welcome back to my channel. Your girl is back at it again with another lit video for the family. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And before we get straight into the video, I would like to thank my new subscribers and my returning subscribers for following your girl since day one. So let's get straight into it. I started off by washing my palm nuts. I had to wash it very neatly and very gently. Then I added my Turkish berry, that is your unquent swab, and I'm a hukama. Then I brought it to a boil. Then I added my fresh peppers to the palm kernel I brought to a boil. Then I went ahead to prep my meat. I used cow meat offals and I used a bit of kotoje. So I added some kotoje, which you'd be seeing in the subsequent videos. I had to wash my offals really well and I placed it in the same saucepan I placed my fresh cow meat. If you've watched to this part, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. As I stated earlier, this is the kotoje. I had to wash it and arrange it into the saucepan. The saucepan was small, so I had to change the saucepan to a bigger one. Then I added the necessary ingredients. So you can go ahead and use any spices of your choice. I went to Remy beef and some salt. Yes, so I poured it and I had to shake the hell out of it. Yes, this is me shaking it so that it gets to every part. I added kero, then I added some Maggi, my uncle. I went ahead to prep my ingredients for the marinade. I blended 2 medium-sized onions, some ginger and some habanero pepper. You can choose to add a little garlic, but because it's soup, you can just omit it. After blending it, I poured it to the proteins in the saucepan. Then I had to stir it to mix everything well. After mixing everything, I went ahead to prep the rest of the ingredients for the soup. So I went in with some tomatoes, washed it properly, arranged it onto the saucepan and brought everything to a boil. And I was constantly checking on my palm nut. At this point, it was well cooked. So I had to separate the peppers from the palm nut and the Turkish berry as well. So this is what I was left with. You have to pound it inside your mortar. That is the mortar and pestle for the palm nut. At this point, I added a little water. And this is how, or this is the consistency you have to get, or this is the consistency you have to be working with. You have to boil hot water to mix your pounded palm nut. So I was constantly checking on the soup I brought to a boil. Yes, I added momoni here, the momoni boas here. So after straining the palm nut juice, this is what you'll be working with. Then I had to blend all the ingredients with another 2 medium-sized onions. And I poured it inside the big saucepan containing the strained palm nut juice. Then I added some supaku inside the soup and I added the rest of the smoked fish into the pot of soup. So the reason we prepare the protein separately from the big pot is so that the meat does not become so soft. Palm nut takes a lot of time to cook, so we had to separate it. And when the soup is almost cooked, we add everything into the pot of soup. This is done in my house. This is how my mom taught me. Some people choose to do it differently depending on their ethnic groups, the country they are coming from, and other factors involved. This is how everything turned out to look like. You can enjoy palm soup with fufu, yam, rice balls, or any other carbohydrate you want to enjoy your palm soup with. I hope you enjoy this video as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. Emphasis on share and subscribe to your friends. And we is out. I hope you try this and give me a feedback. Bye.